Good morning, YouTube. How are you this morning? I am not too bad. Not too bad at all. Feeling pretty good. It is 11 o'clock Central Time, and I am in Dixon, Tennessee, at Matrician Stamping. Sorry about that. Had to move the truck. Where was I? Oh yeah, let's see here. Yesterday after we talked and got that loading video done, I took off and started thinking about where I was going to go. I ended up looking and deciding that the farthest I could get to a place where I could get a shower was Sonora, Kentucky, about 3 hours away. And I had plenty of driving time to get there. Well, I wouldn't say plenty. I mean, I had 3 hours and 45 minutes of drive time available. It took me 3 hours and 25 minutes to get there. And then it was an easy drive. This load is really light. It's only about 30,000 pounds, which is unusual for steel. But you saw what it was. It's all kind of light. The big one weighed 17,000. Everything else weighed less than 5. So, like I said, took off. Got to Sonora about, I'm thinking it was about 9:30. And unfortunately, the closer I got, the fuller the parking lot I got, according to Trucker Path and the Pilot Flying J website. So, as I got really, really close, I noticed that there was only one paid parking spot available. So I called in real quick and grabbed it. And I was lucky too. When I got there, the place was packed. There was a few places I could have parked that kind of goes against my grain, which is, parking in a space that's not a space. But so that was all right. Did have a problem though with the Flying J parking. I got there and went to get read the email to get the confirmation number so I could go inside and check in, because sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. And I was going to that time, and I hadn't gotten the email yet, but I was already in the space. Luckily for that one, you pull through the fuel line. The Premier Prime parking is right in front of it, so all you got to do is just pull straight into the spot, and because it's both ways. So I had done that, but I didn't buy fuel. So when I looked for, I had to call them back and call them and talk to them. And I even looked at the Pilot app and noticed that they hadn't taken any points out of my account. So I called them and asked them. She said, yeah, it's processed. And I said, well, I didn't get an email. She sent it to me. And then I asked her, I said, what about the payment? It hasn't been taken off my points card yet. And she goes, because of the error, we're just going to let it go. I can't do anything about it now. It's already been confirmed. If she forgot, the previous rep forgot to take the points off, then that was her problem. So I said, okay, dokie. So I got a free parking last night, which was good. Pulled in and parked, got my stuff together, edited the video and started the upload, and then went inside. It took a shower, and then got a sandwich at Subway because they were on sale. And then bought a couple of bags of ice. Came out to the truck, cleaned out the cooler because I had some tuna fish in here, and I think it kind of went bad when I had it, or was going bad because I just threw it away. It was given to me for free by a restaurant that it came as a side, and I never ate it. And but the cooler was starting to smell a little bit, so I completely cleaned it out, drained it, wiped it down, and then refilled it and put new ice in it, and then waited for the video to finish uploading. It took a really long time. The Wi-Fi last night was really bad for the Flying J. And then went to bed. Got up this morning at about 7:15, 7:20 Central Time, and took off. Real easy drive down here. Amazingly enough, there was very little traffic going through Nashville, even usually during the middle of the day or early morning. There's lots of traffic. Didn't have any problems. Got here right on time at 10:40, which was what my ETA was. This place is kind of back up in here. Dixon is 40 miles west of Nashville, off of exit 172. There's a Pilot there too. So I already have a pre-plan. Oh, and I'm waiting to unload. I already have a pre-plan. Like I said, I'm going over to Nucor Yamato in Blytheville. It's actually Amoral, but it's Blytheville. picking up a load of steel beams, and I'm taking those down to Cedar Hill, Texas. So, and it's due Monday. So that will be a home load. Yay. With that, because I'll get down there and park at Atomic sometime tomorrow afternoon or the evening, and that will give me roughly $2,000 for the week, which is good. Unfortunately, my appointment is not till 5 p.m. Central Time, so, and I have a 3-hour drive to get there. I'm probably going to get there about an hour and a half or so before my appointment. Hopefully, I can go ahead and check in and get it going. I really don't know. I am going to have to stop along the way, not at the pilot right here, but there's another pilot at the exit towards going up that way to the back roads of Tennessee into Arkansas that I'm going to stop and buy fuel at. So I will let y'all know how things are going when I get to Nucor. Good afternoon, YouTube. How are you this afternoon? I am not too bad. I'm not too bad at all. It is about 4:30 Central Time, and I am in Blytheville, Arkansas, at Nucor Yamato Steel. Last we talked, I was heading out, getting done over there. I guess about 5 minutes later, I pulled in. And it took them maybe 20 minutes to get it off, and took me about 30 minutes to get everything put away. Wasn't too bad. The only problem is I put everything way outside, and it was starting to rain, so everything and me kind of got wet. No big deal. It wasn't like a torrential downpour. Took off, stopped in Jackson, Tennessee, filled up the tanks, and went to the head, and then took off and got over here. I got over here at 10 minutes to 4 o'clock Central Time, about a little more than an hour before my appointment, and another Maverick was pulling out. And since I had never been here before, I asked him what the score was, and he said, "There's nobody here, so just go ahead and go up to the stop sign in front of the scale, and they'll wave you in, and they'll probably go ahead and load you." Sure enough, I pulled up to the stop sign and waited a second, and I heard a driver pull up, and I pulled up to the scale and gave him my check-in number and everything, and sent me right around. Got the stuff on. I threw 2 chains on, and I was back at the scale house and over here in the securement tarping area in under 20 minutes. Just insane. It's I-beams, big ones. I got sets of 40 feet and 35 feet. They're all bundled together in one giant mass, and 6 chains holding it down. And as soon as I go out there and tighten the binders down one more time from the moving around a little bit, I'm going to head out of here. I got just enough time on my 14 to get to the Little Rock terminal. And I'm going to go there, wash the truck, and then park it, take a shower, do all my laundry so I do not have to take it home with me. And then leave in the morning. Though before I leave in the morning, I'm going to go in and meet my new fleet manager, Caitlin. I haven't met her yet. Talked to her on the phone, of course, in messages, but I haven't met her face to face. I need to do that. After I meet her tomorrow morning around 7:30 or 8 o'clock, I'm going to head on out. I'll be home in the early afternoon. And that will be all she wrote for the weekend. I don't have to be to Cedar Hill till 11 a.m. on Monday. It is a fixed appointment. It's not a just in time, but they don't want you any more than 15 minutes before that time. So I'll be able to sleep in on Monday. It'll be about a 20-minute drive from where I parked the truck, and shouldn't have any problems. So it's been an eventful week, been a fun week, and with this load up to what I should get as of midnight on Sunday on the miles, I will have broken 2,000 miles for the 3rd week in a row. So I'm pretty happy about that. This has been the 3rd week in a row, because I had that one real bad week that when the truck broke down. Then I had that good week afterward. Then I had that really good week last week when I didn't get the load in Louisiana and had to go to West Virginia. Even though I had all the mountains and the problems, my fuel mileage has gone on the toilet because of those hills and everything else. It's still been a great couple of weeks. I'm going to take a couple of days off at the house, and I got some videos to upload for drive times. They're just driving videos. Those will be up sometime, hopefully this weekend. So until Monday, when I unload, you have a great weekend. I plan on it. And until then, keep the shiny side up. 73s. Be safe.